Zamboanga City is on the road to recovery after the siege it suffered from the siege of Nur Miswari's forces. President Aquino committed 3.89 billion pesos for recovery efforts. Congressman Rodolfo Biazon proposed an augmentation of the budget to ensure the city has more resources to speed up recovery efforts. This report.
The people of Zamboanga City are anxious to see their lives return to normal after 3 weeks of agony and anguish which they suffered from Nur Miswari's forces. It will take some time to see their lives return to normal. The good news is the President has ordered the release of 3.89 billion pesos to sustain relief efforts of the DSWD for those displaced by the fighting, many of which are still in relief centers. The DSWD under Secretary Dinky Sulaman face a monumental mission to ensure everyone is fed and no one is exposed to any illness. Reconstruction of homes is a top priority. Many of the victims lost their homes which were torched by Miswari's followers. The city's recovery is the key in achieving normalcy. It will focus on the economy of the city. During the siege, the city was losing almost 400 million pesos daily. Banking operations were affected. So was travel, with the cancellation of flights and shipping. Congressman Rodolfo Biazon said there is a need to augment the 3.9 billion pesos committed by the President for the city's recovery. Biazon cited the President's commitment to the city's recovery.
I'm not saying that it is insufficient, but we need to know whether this is sufficient or not.
How important is Zamboanga City in the entire peninsula?
Zamboanga City is the hub in the area. The hub that is affecting directly the whole Zamboanga Peninsula, Zamboanga Norte, Zamboanga Sur, Sibugay, and then also affects directly Basilan, Holo, Tawi-Tawi, and probably in some lesser degree the rest of central Mindanao is affected. So we need to really correlate the consequences or the effects of the Miswari caper in the economy of these parts of Mindanao.
In the meantime, Biazon called on the Organization of Islamic Conference to outlaw Miswari's membership with the OIC. Biazon deplored a statement by a leader of the OIC backing Miswari's actions in Zamboanga City. Congressman Gary Alejano said Miswari should face the bar of justice.
The bottom line is that I think that we need to ask the Organization of Islamic Conference as to who they still recognize as representative of the whole Bangsamoro people. And I do not think it is Miswari anymore.
I think Miswari is not the lone representative of the MNLF. There are so many leaders and fighters in the MNLF who do not want wars in Mindanao. They actually wanted peace. So we have to hear them. We have to listen to them.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.